What's happening, guys? John Denton here, perhaps regretfully, with a full album reaction to 6IXNINE's new record, Tattletales. We'll see how this one goes. I'm going to go in with an open mind.
I've made a huge mistake.
Listen, you've got to do the record. It's got to do the record because it's a big drop. And I want to listen to it and see if he's capable of capturing some of that lightning in a bottle that he had with Kuda, that he had with Billy even.
All this time that I spent up in here got me thinking about the things that I did. She got me tweaking, fighting with my lawyers.
Listen, this isn't great, don't get me wrong, it's not a lyrical showcase, but it is interesting to hear him talk about something other than how amazing, how violent, and how disgusting he is.
I'm locked up, they won't let me out. They won't let me
The mix on this track is awful. I'm amazed that this is even a thing. 6IXNINE's making a city, right? That's crazy.
Oh, no. Tell me why, tell me how I really love these niggas. Tell me why would I trust these niggas? But only follow inconvenient for them. They quick to tell you that they ride.
This feels like this is like Street Code for Dummies. The song. That fucking fuzzy sample of the prison door shutting is awful. That's not the worst 6IXNINE song in the world. Don't get me wrong. I'm not gonna jump on it for no reason. I don't ever want to hear it again. But I never ever want to hear that prison door noise shut ever again. Please, not another one. Oh, you motherfucker!
I get bitches when I want to, tote this pistol when I want to. Watch me hit my skip.
Mix again, it's fucking dreadful.
Watch me hit my skip. Bet you can't do it like this. No, you can't do it like this. I get money when I want to. I get.
So I don't want to bang on about the mix in a 6IXNINE album. I mean, all the rest of his music in the past has always been quite clean, but the fucking is so muddy, man. It's just a load of noises, just like over the top of fighting for attention.
You ain't me, ain't drugs, you niggas crazy. Bitches when I want to, tote this pistol when I want to.
Do you remember Kuda though? Like, that song is really fucking cool. Don't get me wrong. It's not like some legendary track or something like that. But the video, the aesthetic, the beat, the drive of it, it was shocking. It was interesting, the aesthetic. This is a horror show in my ears. That was a genuinely unpleasant listen. But normally when I do an album reaction, I've heard the song before, I'll listen to the whole thing, but I'm not going to bother this time, sorry. Strings?
Wait, I got them jealous again, and then they feelings again. Wait, and do better. I be on the block, but my check got bigger. I be on the block, but my chain got bigger. Shut a gate.
Listen, this actually ain't bad. The mix is awful again. This has all just been rushed too quickly, that's the problem. This isn't the worst thing I ever heard in my life, this track.
Beat on my chest like King Kong. She licky, oh.
By the end of that, I was completely done with it.
Ray Charles, I ain't never seen a bitch I need. Fuck that, I don't need no keys.
You fucking idiot. Fucking idiot. You fucking idiot.
Ray Charles, I ain't never seen a bitch I need. Fuck that, I don't need no skis. But she fuck like a machine, call her Megatron.
That beat is so annoying.
She asked for the bread, Danny Phantom. Go and go. Only fuck a bitch if a mask on. I don't gotta say much. Yeah. Ray Charles, I ain't never seen a bitch I need. Fuck that.
Even a fucking funny line like that, you can't say it 3 times over. That beat is so annoying with the panpipes repeating. And you can hear the join as well in between the bars. Oh, and then it just ends. I've heard Trolls, obviously there is a reaction on my channel. I don't need to listen to it again, to be honest. Again, I'm breaking my own rules. Normally I will always re-listen to everything to get a full understanding of the record, but I don't need to listen to that song again.
Left side again. Limitless, yes. It's keep on. Girl, them come on.
Okay, so it's just a rewrite of that. Ow, 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 ow. They've just managed to make it 1,000 times more annoying.
Yeah. Take your time, take your time, take your time now. That fine, yeah.
Wow, that's annoying.
Get beside you. Sexy lady.
That sounds like it's been made on one of those kids' keyboards that cost £1 from the pound shop.
Sexy lady. Come here, mommy. Shake it for me.
I mean, what the hell is going on this record? This is worse than I thought it was going to be. Locked Up's definitely the best song.
Beat it like a drum, rock, bum, 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 bum. Do it with no hands, no touch of tongue, tongue. Hit it raw, dog, no condom, dum, dum. Make a pop a plan B, I ain't done the dumb, dumb. Rocket in me.
That's how fucking just, what an unpleasant few lines that was. Tekashi 6ix9ine, Daniel Hernandez.
Shout out to me, go to the plug with a kilos. Another planet, yeah, make it that girl like human never planet.
Horrible. I always talk about the artwork on these album reactions. I don't need to focus on this much. It's the 6ix9ine little CG character or whatever coming out of some circles. Looks a bit like Looney Tunes. That's it.
Nasty, 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 nasty. Shake it fat, punani, fat punani,
Nah.
tsunami.
I thought this one's less than 2 minutes. I have heard it before, but I'm gonna listen again. I can't.
Ransom got that sauce in
It's just so shrill in the mix. It's really painful on the ears. This isn't the worst track in all because it doesn't sound anything like 6ix9ine. It just sounds like a standard reggaeton track. Jesus, man. Basura. It was just painful on the ears, that one.
Baby, you all that I want. When I pour Patron in your cup, the vibe is feeling so warm. I just wanna take you home.
I mean, we know the sample of this one.
Baby, you're all that I want. When you're lying here in my arms. She wanna make a movie. Wanna end up on a TV screen. Put in my car.
Fucking mix.
Feeling so warm. I just wanna take you home.
Unlistenably awful. Genuinely painful on the ears. A horror show of a song.
They be telling me to keep the bitch, but I'ma lead a bitch. Ray Charles, John Cena shit. I can see the bitch. Shorty says she ain't hungry, but she always
You can't do the Ray Charles thing again.
eat her. Bonquita. I try to buy her Gucci, but she really love Adidas. Shorty says she ain't hungry, but she always eating shit. I be cool and trying to chill.
Having dreams about living my life, obvious. Having dreams about being on sign, obvious. Little baby girl, please don't cry. No niggas here, what's in my ass? Ain't fuck these niggas, my niggas, my niggas.
Right. Far from me to be cynical, but I don't believe this is a phone call from jail. I don't believe this is done from jail. I think this is fake.
My daughter, gotta stay 10 toes, nigga, I'm a soldier.
God, Ronnie.
Got my mind and my money, can't lose, I only win. Tell a nigga like Fifi, I don't really want no friends. Niggas still slide in the D, I blow. No stress, I'm asleep with my eyes closed. Know somebody gon' drive. Ain't no love in the street, gotta keep it with me. Niggas know how I ride.
Mix on that one sounded a bit better. It was alright. It was forgettable, but better than the other tracks. Guys, that's not a good record, is it? I mean, I wasn't expecting much, but it fell short of my expectations. Some of those songs were truly unpleasant to listen to. Charlie, Nene, LEAH. Really, really hard to listen to. The best tracks, probably that one and Locked Up. I'm not giving the album more than 2 out of 10 though. That's a 2 out of 10 record. Rubbish, man. Listen, I wasn't expecting much, but it was way worse. And the mix, it's just so difficult and unpleasant to listen to. I think the 6ix9ine thing is coming to an end quite quickly. He may still be able to instigate shit on Instagram, fake his numbers on YouTube and stuff like that. And you know, maybe this will do crazy numbers and he can keep going. I think the appeal of his music is dead. I don't know who was involved in some of those tracks, but like I said, the tracks like Kuda, Billy, Gummo, on a completely different level to this. And don't get me wrong, they're not amazing songs, but they had something, man. They had something. This doesn't have any of that. So, yeah, that's my thoughts on it, man. Like, I'm sure some people will get some enjoyment out of it, but I'm not one of them. And, yeah. I don't want to ever hear music mixed that badly again from an artist with that sort of budget. That's unacceptable, to be honest. It actually genuinely hurt my ears, and I didn't have it on that loud at all. Guys, that's it from me. Subscribe if you're new. Yeah, not good, was it? Not good. Rubbish. Guys, subscribe if you're new. Come follow me on socials, and I'll catch you on the next one, alright? Peace.
Sexy lady, dame, dame. Come here, mommy, dame.